Killer. Motherfucking extra R to the AIDED. LOC. Smoking niggas like some green bud. Killer. The motherfucking extra R to the AIDED. LOC. Smoking niggas like some green bud. Killer. The motherfucking extra R to the AIDED. LOC. Smoking niggas like some green bud. What's up, y'all? I just was talking to Allen Iverson, man. He said it was weird, it fucked him up. Losing Coach Thompson like that, he said, that really hurt. He said he doing the best he can. There's no bullshit. I just was talking to Allen Iverson today. Today. I said, like, hey, Jules, what's up? Jules the God. I say, Jules the God, what's up, Brody? We got to talking and shit. Allen kicked it with me. And I told him, y'all asked about him. I actually told him. I said, I got a little YouTube basketball channel. And, because I'm from here, I was. Lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. But yeah, Allen said that really hit him hard, and it was a tough one. So let's get down to business. LeBron played like pure shit last night. I'm gonna say it. LeBron played like pure doo-doo. Some doo-doo. That's what he played on. They might have been, but I still can't make excuses for what I saw. LeBron sat out there bullshitting and lollygagging all yesterday. I'm not panicking. I'm just talking about what I saw. Man, that nigga was not playing hard at all yesterday. And the Lakers came out trying to shoot threes like they was the Rockets. They did everything you would expect them to do if they was going to lose. Let's be real. If you thought the Lakers was going to lose, they did everything you thought they needed to do to lose. Shooting too many threes, was not aggressive in going to the basket. LeBron was not even look, I'm okay with James Harden being the game's leading scorer. Anthony Davis was the second leading scorer. But the third and fourth leading scorers should not be Russell Westbrook and Eric Gordon. They are not supposed to be outscoring LeBron James. The leading scorers should be James Harden, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook. Oh yeah, we were doing dumb shit. There was a lot of dumb. Rondo played good, even though he could not keep his feet under him. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Rajon Rondo was out that motherfucker like Zab Judah with the noodle legs. Yeah, that's what we do now, TZ Frank. We feel motherfuckers out. Yeah. We wasn't using our size at all. All that size we had. Thank you, Electric Grid. That's perfect. He said it right. The Rockets played like the Lakers were supposed to. Yeah, the Lakers, because AD could have had 50 last night, for real. But he was scared to bang. What's up, Tiki? He was scared to, and I just didn't like the way that they played. They played soft. I don't know what it is with them now coming out in the beginning of the series playing soft. Yes, I saw the Bucks in motherfucking Miami. That was disgusting. Now, that was just disgusting. How in the fuck you get a game away at the end of the game like that? You up 11 points and then get outscored by like 29 at the end. That was disgusting. And Giannis is getting exposed, man. Giannis is getting exposed. This gotta stop. Young, this got to stop. But back on the Lakers. AD, yeah, thank you, Wayne Burry. AD got to stop that bullshit. When PJ Tucker is checking you, you turn your back to him, you put that back on him, you back him down, get a couple of more feet closer and do that turnaround like Ticket TV does. God damn it. You supposed to use your size. You not supposed to be getting checked by PJ Tucker. 6'5" PJ Tucker not supposed to be able to check you. I don't care if he's a tough guy. Tough guy don't got nothing to do with if you skilled and good. Even if the Lakers, it wasn't the problem. The problem, Lewis, ain't the Lakers playing small. The problem is Lakers making shots. I'm not getting that shit until some rookies is on there. Marcus Morris came in and played good. Marcus Morris came in, but we don't give him the ball enough. We don't give him the ball enough. I ain't panicking, though. We'll be all right. I don't know what the fuck the Bucks is doing, though. Right, Wayne. Ticket would have posted that nigga up. You got to post him up. You got AD be scared to bang sometimes. I don't like that shit, man. I don't like big men that scared to bang. I'm motherfucker 6 feet even and I bang. And you scared to bang? Hey, Ticket, I seen Chuck today. I was talking to Chuck today, Ticket. He was hurt by Coach Thompson dying, man. Look, when I brought that, for those who don't know who Chuck is, I'm talking about Allen Iverson. At work. I seen him at work. You know, he be at the MGM, he be up the casino. He be at the casino. He been up here the last few weeks. He was hurt, Ticket, when I brought that shit up. He looked hurt. I said, man, you all right, man? We just want to know you good. He was like, I'm doing the best I can, bro. I'm here, so I'm good. He was like, thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I was like, it's all good. I don't know why we ain't giving Morris a chance. And young, God damn it, Kyle Kuzma, stop shooting them jumpers and take them little motherfuckers to the basket. I was mad at every Laker last night. It wasn't a Laker that didn't piss me off last night. Kyle Kuzma, you are 6'9". Right, AD need to know, not just AD, motherfucker, Ticket, motherfucker, LeBron got to step up too, man. He got to play 6'9", 250, man. He can't be playing like he played last night. That going through the motions. I hate when LeBron James play like Michael Jackson when he got 50, when the spin wasn't as crisp. He ain't kicked the leg up that high. I hate when LeBron play like that, man. Ticket just said it. The big man got to win this motherfucker series, man. The big man. First of all, Kyle Kuzma, man, you 6'9", Brody. You 6'9". You the second tallest nigga on the floor. They not supposed to be checking you. They not supposed to be checking Kyle Kuzma neither. Nobody supposed to look. As far as I'm concerned, the Lakers not supposed to be guarded. They got too much of a height disadvantage. We gotta stop playing the other people. Now, Stevie, don't come on here with that silly shit. You can be you can't play to their strengths. Yeah, you see Tyson Chandler right there on the bench. But you can't play to their strengths. What's up, man? You go ahead and watch TV. Yeah, you can't play to their strengths. Yeah, I told you the Lakers was just going through the motions last night. It looked just like game 1 of Portland. Lewis, I had no problem with our start 5. We had 9 block shots and played lazy last night. I got no problems with JaVale or none of that. But if we not gonna do like we was doing at the beginning of the season, just throwing lobs to the motherfucker. Now, Stevie, you know, normally I get on you about you getting on AD, but that one right there can't get on you. I hate that myself. Young, you can't be 7 feet tall and don't post up, man. And it ain't that you don't know how, you just won't do it. You just won't. I'm starting the same lineup. Just attack the fucking rim. I told you. I don't think the lineup was the problem. We didn't get killed because our lineup. We got killed because the number 1 scorer was James Harden. The number 2 scorer was AD. But the number 3 and 4 scorers were Russell Westbrook and Eric Gordon. That means Russell Westbrook and Eric Gordon outscored LeBron James. That can't happen. LeBron points got to be clear. Look, if James Harden got 36, LeBron got had 30, 32. That James Harden could be the number 1 scorer. Rondo didn't start, but I'm good with Rondo playing because Rondo did good. Rondo didn't start. I'm not playing small ball with them. I am not playing small ball with them because AD don't rebound enough. So I'm not playing small ball with them. Yeah. And like somebody said, you know what? Dion Waiters got the body. He do need to be playing more. He do. Tell him, Ticket. Last night, where Ticket at? Oh, somebody just got their head hit by Ticket. Tell him, Ticket. Last night, what you saw was the Lakers playing passive. And one thing about me, y'all, I'm a Laker fan, but I don't make excuses for playing passive. Yeah, man, and Caruso need to stop shooting fucking threes. He can't shoot them. Y'all smash the light. I got 33 motherfuckers that think Caruso should be starting in here. Smash the light. I got 31 motherfuckers in here with a Caruso haircut. I ain't even roasting them. I just want these two niggas to play tough. Is that Dwayne? Hold on. Wayne at? Wayne. Dwayne. There you go. Yeah. I'll be home in 9 minutes, boy.
I be booking it, nigga. I'm like, damn. I'm thinking I'm out here waiting for you. I was out here for a while.
Shit, I've been sitting here. If you this Lexus and that Lexus, I'm in the house.
Alright.
Yeah.
He said this joint is just like the bubble.
I think it's a little stronger.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I think it's a little strong.
Respect.
That's why I told you I give you them two, cause them my favorite too.
Alright. Let's say no more, man. I love you,
I'm great. Look. Yeah. And look, I'm great. Go in and put one of mine together now. All right, where Ticket at? Ticket. Where Ticket at? Ticket no goddamn where. Yeah, I'm about to say that ain't the truth. That ain't the truth. Ticket don't block you like it, bro. But where Ticket at? Ticket no goddamn where. Last night, them niggas played passive as shit. Gotta play. AD, stop thinking just because you get 20-some points that you off the hook. Nigga, you were supposed to have 40 last night. Ain't nobody stupid. All right, so now let's talk about Giannis, man. Because it's been a lot of foolishness. I'm glad Town Business put that video out. A lot of people think Giannis going... A lot of people, first of all, fuck Jason Whitlock. First of all, let me time to fry Jason Whitlock. Jason Whitlock, you fat, boiled bologna and Alpo smelling Twinkie tit bitch. Milwaukee not losing because of Jacob Blake. They losing because Miami a better team, you fat bitch. I hate Jason Whitlock, man. He gonna push the narrative that they losing because they protest. Every team protested. Every team. Oh, Ticket in here good. So let's talk about this. Ticket, because motherfuckers want Giannis to go to the Warriors. But we got to be honest. The Warriors don't have the money, y'all. The Warriors do not have the money. So we got to look at what's being reported as far as Giannis talking about going to Miami. Bruh, Ticket, this is what I want to know, because you wasn't on that bullshit, Ticket. If Giannis go to South Beach, you absolutely right, Ticket. AD is supposed to have more, but I'm not letting LeBron off the hook neither. Eric Gordon, you know I'm right. Eric Gordon and Russell Westbrook cannot be the number 3 or 4 scorer when LeBron James is on the floor. LeBron James still got to put in more points than one of them two, or both of them two. But Ticket, explain to motherfuckers that the Warriors don't got the money for Giannis. Giannis won't go to the Heat is what we're hearing. If Giannis go to the Heat, if people, because Miami only got 2 guaranteed contracts. They don't really got no guaranteed contracts that's over a lot of money. Y'all tell me this. So if Giannis say he want to go to the Heat, is people gonna criticize him like people criticize Kevin Durant for going to the Warriors since nobody supposed to go to the team they lose to? I want to hear Ticket cook on that today, too. I want to hear Ticket cook on that. He going to Toronto. That would be good. They could use him. They could use him because they need a star. But honestly, think about it. If Giannis did decide to go to the Heat, Ticket, are people going to shit on Giannis the way they shit on Kevin Durant? No, because the Heat ain't a super team like that. Why not? That wasn't what it was about. What it was about, Jay, was that you lost to a team, and you ain't supposed to play a team you lost to. You're not supposed to go to the team you lost. And remember, Golden State was not a super team until they got Kevin Durant. "72 wins don't mean shit when you lose the championship." So again, so that's what it is. So y'all gonna make nuanced bullshit excuses. That's what it is. So you niggas gonna move the goalposts. So all you hating ass niggas that was hating on KT gonna move the goalpost. No, it don't make a difference. When you lose the championship, don't make a bit of difference. You just like every other team. And you saying that just make you sound stupid. Cause if you went, so the Patriots going 19-1 made a difference? Make no fucking difference. You see, that people like Leonard be blowing me with that double standard bullshit. No, see, they won 72 games. I don't give a fuck that they won 72 games. That don't matter. Both of them are playoff teams, and one team is beating the shit out the other one, and clearly got a chance to go to the championship. So, because you couldn't win, yep, and no championship. So, Leonard, I'm going to say it again. 72 wins without KD and no championship. What difference does that make? You just like every other team. Right, that's all it is. They're going to give him a pass because haters like Leonard and haters in the media got a problem with KD because there is actually no difference. It's truthfully no difference. You win all them games and no championship, then they didn't win rings. They won a ring. They won a ring against an injured team. Put it in nuance. Don't put it in context. Don't sit there and lie and try to put it the way you want to fit it, Leonard. Them motherfuckers won a ring against an injured team, then came back the next year and lost. Up 3-1. And then like everybody said, they got on the phone and called Kevin Durant and begged that man to come there. Now, Miami ain't getting on the phone begging Giannis to come. They getting on the phone begging Kevin Durant to come with all of them 70-some wins. So, again, are y'all gonna criticize? So, again, with all them 70-some motherfucking wins, it did not stop them from picking up the phone and calling. Nah, I haven't. But if Victor Oladipo go to the Lakers, that's what they need. I don't see how he going to the Nets. I'm smoking some Billy Kimber OG. I don't see how he going to the Nets. And if he go to the Nets, what they gonna give him Spencer Dinwiddie? Because the Nets gonna get something up. But I feel what Ticket's saying. This is Anthony Davis' series to win. Nah, the Heat don't leak their intentions, but the Heat don't cheat either. The Heat can wait. I agree with what Ticket say. That yes, Anthony Davis got to put out more. But this one time, I'm going to be harder on LeBron than Ticket. God damn it, LeBron James, you got to have 25 with Anthony Davis, Slim. 28 with Anthony Davis. If we lose and LeBron had 28 and AD had 25, I'm like, okay, it was the other guys. I don't feel like it was, yeah, and Dwight too. Thank you, Leonard. Thank you for clearing that up for me. And Dwight too. You are still too good to let them control you, Dwight. Dwight, you too good. But it go back to like Ticket said. That matchup that motherfucker Anthony Davis got is a huge mismatch, and he ain't supposed to lose that. Yes, that's what I feel like, Ticket. I feel like LeBron quit in the second half. JaVale was sitting over there looking mad as shit. Yeah, 0 for 3 in the fourth quarter with no points. The fuck? And you wasn't that good in the third goddamn corner. Yes, Giannis is a superstar. Don't start shitting on Giannis because Giannis is Luke. Look, who didn't know? For real, you know the Bucks problem? The Bucks don't got a legitimate number two. They got good number threes and good number fours, but no real number two. T-Town, you say superstars perform. Superstars also get more than 30 minutes in the playoffs, but their coach don't. If your coach don't give it to you, right? Ticket TV, I'll do you one better, Ticket. Brother, any power forward from our era would have destroyed that matchup. I mean, you could talk Tim Duncan, you could talk Sean Kemp, Charles Barkley would have destroyed that matchup. Oh, we gonna bounce back, money. Barkley, but we talking about how AD played like a hoe last night. Karl Malone would have gave him 100. Right, I think even yes, Kevin Willis would have gave him trouble. Ticket, it wasn't just any center. And every power forward is center, Ticket. And some small forwards, you know it's the truth. Rest in peace, Clifford Robinson. But I ain't with that Clifford Robinson shit, getting to the playoffs and then don't be good. Right, Lewis. And you right, Lewis. Kuzma is 6'9". It is no excuse that you don't start taking these bastards into the paint. Kuzma, you are 6'9". You cannot let that bitch ass Austin Rivers check you. I ain't even out because I was on Stay Ready channel. I know Ticket had to cuss Kuzma ass out last night. I know he cussed out AD. I know he got a few words for LeBron for quitting the second half. But he had to cuss out Kuzma. Because last night, Kyle Kuzma, you was letting Austin Rivers check you, man. And motherfucker Daniel House, man. That's not supposed to happen, man. That's not supposed to happen. Tay said Terry Mills would, hey Tay. Terry Mills, Elton Campbell Tay. Oh boy. Hey, Terry Mills. I love Terry Mills. I love Terry Mills. Man. Yeah, AD do need to tough up. The post game is really lacking nowadays. Niggas, it need rest in peace, John Thompson, cause niggas don't know how to play post no more, man. Remember shooting guard. Look, y'all remember when we was coming up, motherfucking Gary Payton. Gary Payton would post up everybody. Come on, what? Fuck. That shit make me mad when I be looking at basketball now. Gary Payton was 6'4" and would post everybody up and score on him. He used to do it to Kobe. He used to even get Kobe in the post. Right, KJ would post up. Tim Hardaway would post up. Why do we got 7-foot guys that can't post up? Why? Why do we got guys 7 feet tall that can't post up now? What's up, True the King? Right, DeRozan got an old school post game for a guard. Why can't we? Shut up, Stevie. You know it's the truth. Stop laughing. Shut up. Jason Kidd, Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas. Ticket, stop me when I'm wrong. Stevie, Leonard, stop me when I'm wrong. Steve Smith, right. Y'all stop me when I'm wrong. Guards could post up. Rod Strickland. Nowadays, nobody can post up that ain't a forward. Name Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi, the only nigga that know how to do that now. T-Mac started that shit, bruh. You know what? You right. T-Mac was the first 6'8" athletic nigga that I knew that would never post up. That's the truth. Now, Stevie ain't lying to us right there, y'all. T-Mac was the first big athletic tall nigga that played guard that refused to post up. Yeah, Jason Tatum got post up because he learned from Kobe. Deuce, that's what you think? Dude, you know what? I can go with that, Dose. That is so much flopping, niggas scared to post up. I could go with that. But some niggas got to try it for me. Everybody, like niggas like Zion, he the one that flopping ain't gonna work on. That flopping gonna work on because he's so big and strong. But when you a little skinny nigga like AD, that flopping shit ain't gonna work. The ref ain't gonna call no charge. You skinny. Penny, yep. And Penny used to elbow niggas all the time and get them out the way. And they never call a charge on them. Right, Stevie. Penny Hardaway had all the 6'11" niggas thinking they was point guard. Big 6'11" point guard. Right, Lamar Odom was another one that started that shit, Stevie. Keep naming them niggas that stopped. The niggas who killed the post-up game. Post-up game a lost art. Tay out here naming all the guys that used to post up from the guard position and forward position. Stevie out here naming all the niggas that stopped posting up. Because it was a point where Kevin Garnett stopped posting up. He became Mr. Face Up. Chauncey Billups' whole game was post up. Grant, yep. Jokic another one. Jokic don't play no motherfucking post defense. That's what I was about to say. even though I'm gonna tell you, I thought that Denver was a more talented team to match up, but Utah got more heart. Denver gonna get blown out because them motherfuckers don't play no defense and don't got no heart. Denver has no heart. Clippers gonna be able to beat them easy. Denver don't got no heart. They don't play no defense. And I can say that. Defense is about heart. They don't play no fucking defense. They don't got no heart. Y'all know normally I don't question the heart of people. When you don't play no defense, to me, you don't got no fucking heart. You scared. Not first ballot money. Eventually, Chauncey should get Hall of Fame because Chauncey was close to being a bust. Gary Harris playing. Humble. Gary Harris is playing. It's not Gary Harris. It's Jokic. Jokic don't play traditional big man ball on defense. Jokic does not play traditional big man. Yeah, I'm picking the Clippers tonight. Jokic don't play traditional big man ball on defense. He like a turnstile. He let niggas get... Look, Zubac protect the rim better than Jokic. Zubac protects the rim better than Jokic. Zubac is a way better rim protector than Jokic. I know Ticket out here laughing like shit that I just said. I gotta give it to him. He's a better rim protector. And it didn't take a long time for me to know that either. Sneed, I don't mind Rondo and LeBron playing together. As long as motherfucker, the other guys hitting shots and LeBron ain't shooting 100 threes. Okay, and then why is they not playing Bol, y'all? Do anybody got the answer to that? Why is Bol not playing? For real. Bol should be playing, right? Scheme head. You saw that shit. That nigga Rondo was ice skating out there. Thank you, Stevie. Lewis, they do got enough. Mike Malone, True the King just said it. Mike Malone's a fucking idiot. Young. Leonard, they just had a game. They just watched. Leonard, to your point, man. Thank you, Stevie. Because you just watched Kristaps Porzingis give them all kinds of problems. Millsap don't got it. Neither do Michael Porter Jr. He can't play no defense. So put a 7'2" motherfucker in there that can shoot and dribble. Lewis, I just told you where their fucking advantage was if the fucking coach use it. You got a 7'2" guy who could play 3. You could look, you got a 7'2" dude who not slow. You could put him at the 4. You could put Jokic at the 5. You could still keep motherfucking Michael Porter Jr. at the 3. Now you got 7 feet, 7'2", 6'10". There you go. Let Kawhi have to shoot over that. Right, exactly. Right, play big. Everybody want to talk about, you know why Luka and them was giving them trouble? When they had Porzingis, they was a bigger team. Luka gave them the advantage of being a bigger team. And that's why they gave him trouble. You got to be bigger than them. You got 6'3", 6'4" point guard. You got 6'3", 6'4" shooting guard. Now you go 6'10", 7'2", and 7 feet. Shoot over that. Yeah, Stevie. Thank you, Stevie. Shoot over that. What kind of trouble is Kawhi gonna have when motherfucker Michael Porter Jr. can't play no defense, y'all? Ticket, that's why I was mad when you said that motherfucker the next KD, bro. That nigga not the next KD, bro. Bro, that nigga not KD. He's not. He can score. Hey, put one in the air with me, Bert. Y'all put y'all shit together and put some shit in the air with your brother. Man, no. I don't think so either, Stevie J. I don't think they want Bobo out there because I think he gonna play better than Jokic. What you think, Stevie? I don't think they want him out. I think he gonna be better on defense than Jokic, and then you're gonna have to be forced to start thinking about, do we really need him? Who said Porter can't play D yet? I'm trying to tell you that nigga can't play D and won't be able to. Monty Brown, that nigga a coon. You from Missouri, that nigga a buck dancer, first of all. And second thing, that nigga 6'10", and he can move like lightning when he got the ball. Defense is about will and heart. Thank you, Stevie. I would too. I start Bobo at the 3 because y'all want to keep Millsap in, and I make Bobo check motherfucking Kawhi. And yeah, Kawhi gonna be able to bump his big skinny ass, but how he gonna shoot over top of him with that flat shot? How much trouble would Kawhi Leonard have shooting that flat ass shot over top of a 7'2" motherfucker? No, LeBron legacy don't lose to the Rockets. I want y'all to think about something. LeBron legacy don't take a hit. Kobe legacy ain't take a hit when he lost to James Harden and them. My Kobe Lakers didn't lose to KD. KD fouled out. That was Harden and Westbrook that beat our ass and kicked Kobe out the playoffs. Dogs to God. Okay. I'd rather have a nigga got 4 fouls than give up 40 points in the first half. Dogs. Michael Porter Jr. gave up damn near 32 points in the first half off like 90% shooting. See, look what Stevie said. All what Stevie just said is the truth. Scheme head, that's how you just earned your motherfucking rents right there. That's probably some of the truest shit I seen the niggas say about NBA coaches. They so caught up in pleasing stars and sticking to this scheme that they don't try to do whatever to win. You know why Boston beating niggas like that? Cause everybody play. No, I ain't saying you didn't, dogs. You know what, dogs? Do you know why Boston is beating everybody? Everybody plays. Semi Ojale, Brad Wanamaker, motherfucker. Enes Kanter ain't doing it, and neither is Daniel Tice. So Wilt Williams playing now. Thank you, Black Reality. That's right. This not like other playoffs where you get the home court advantage and you got to fly across and fly from here to there. Ain't that the truth? Leonard, look at Stevie say, niggas you never heard of be playing. The niggas that you put in to get your stars some rest on the 2K be playing. Significant minutes. And then look on the other side of the floor, Toronto trying to put anybody they can in if the motherfuckers ain't making shots. What's my thought on the Raptors games? Hey, young. Nah, they ain't getting lucky. We ain't say that's not fair to say the Raptors got lucky. Because you wasn't saying that Boston was lucky when Kemba Walker threw that last second dunk to Daniel Tice. We ain't say that Boston was lucky to come back like that. So we can't do that. I got news for you. He can't do it now. You're absolutely right. All them 50-point games is going to mean a lot of nothing. And guess what, bro? He can't do it now. I see 7 games if they play lackluster. Other than that, oh, you talking about the Lakers or you talking about Houston? You talking about Boston and Toronto? Because no, I see Boston winning that series. Thank you, Big Sneed. Thank you, Big Sneed. What the fuck we go get guys for if they not gonna get on the floor? How many layups and open threes do Caruso gotta miss for you to realize maybe I don't want him to take them? Come on in, Father Dom.
Hey, what's up, man?
Good seeing you, man.
Hey, long time no see.
How Florida treating you, man? I said I've been watching you on Facebook. I said that's my brother, man.
Bro, they got me working hard, man.
Got you working there in that joint.
There you go.
Look. We don't be surprised, bro. When you see us down there,
Hey, come on
I got a
down.
buddy down there that started his own business down in Miami, and
Okay.
he be trying to get me come down there.
Bro.
He be trying to get me come down there, so I'm
I'm only 2 hours from Miami too.
For real?
I'm in Fort Myers.
bet. Hell yeah, man, because we'll be coming down there probably to do some, especially when them storms hit,
Oh,
because
yeah.
that's what he do.
Okay.
Work with the insurance,
FEMA
yeah, and all of that.
Yeah.
So he want me to come down and help out with them. So
Hey, let me know. I'll meet you in Miami, bro.
fuck yeah. I've seen a baby. Y'all got married?
We get married on Monday.
Cool, man.
Yeah,
Cool.
so-
Y'all get married up here.
Yeah. So
Gangsta,
we get married
gangsta,
on Monday. We'll be in town to the 16th, so I'll probably see you again before then.
Bet.
'Cause, supposedly, my boy's supposed to be taking me out, so We need little party favors.
But come hit me up, fool. Come hit me up. Come hit me up,
I
fool.
got you, bro.
Hell
Good
yeah.
seeing you, man.
Good seeing you too, dog, man. It's good to see y'all all right, man. I love to see y'all youngest prosper. It make me feel good.
But no, I'll hit you up before I leave though.
Bet. Caruso is some trash. Y'all right. We need to bench his ass. That's my man, father, Dom, man, doing good down in Florida. I love it to see y'all youngers doing good, man. That shit breaks so much. I'm good with them playing big minutes as long as we use them, Lewis. I'm not good with them playing big minutes if you not using them. Rondo wasn't that bad. The only problem was, like, with that Pasquale, who that said? Rondo had baby oil on the bottom of his shoes. He failed 5 times. He came in and failed 5 times. Who saw that? Soon Rondo checked in, he slipped and fell, slipped and fell, slipped and fell. Yeah, y'all talking bad about Rondo. He hit a 3 before Caruso did. Y'all talking bad about Rondo. He still got he literally hit more 3s than Caruso has all playoffs. Yeah, shitty shoes on. Mark, he had on the LeBron. Mark, he was wearing the red LeBron 17s, the more than the athlete joints. Thank you. Yes, we should be doing what they doing the bowl with Caruso. Crowds make some players too, Bone Trey. And the problem is, for some of these players, there is no crowd. But with that being said, Stevie said that nigga had on them XJ900. The Payless jumps. With a nigga like this. You know, Jordan be doing the dunk, LeBron do his. A nigga like this on motherfucking Rondo shoes. Getting his layup blocked and shit. Nigga like this. Rondo did all right, Showtime. Y'all niggas act like Rondo. It wasn't Rondo. Rondo was not the problem. Why is Caruso playing? Hey, yes, Rondo was good for 20. Rondo was passing the niggas missing shots. Rondo, look. Well, Lewis, you're not being fair. 16 of those 25 was 9 minutes. Yeah. I'm about to say, yeah, cause don't let that nigga. I'm about to say thank you. I'm about to say, you talk about, you sit here going on Rondo, nigga. Danny Green was getting crossed like shit too, bruh. And ran around and shit. Yeah, you right. The Lakers was out there bullshit yesterday. I was on live with Abel Mahari last night. We was live last night on Stay Ready by the game. We was all talking about it. We was laughing about it. Well, because Abel don't even think it's a big deal. Abel saw the game. Was like, they play. Abel know that they played, the Lakers played like, Abel heard me say, I don't know what the fuck the Lakers out here doing. These niggas out here shooting threes with the Rockets. Like they got players good enough. That nigga ain't even a 2 and D player no more. Y'all talk about a 3 and D player. Thank you, Electric Grid. Wendy. Nah, I mean, I believe you. I believe we could have used Boogie. Legendary song, and we shot like 28. Thank you, Lewis. AD got the advantage. He has the advantage. LeBron has a advantage. AD has the advantage. Big Sneed. I'm great. Fuck you up, Big Sneed. And everybody here back you up. Back me up. I don't know if you was here. My brother Ticket TV was here. And he wasn't going on LeBron. He was going on AD. I've been the one going on LeBron saying the same thing. But Ticket ain't going on LeBron. But that's okay. I'll get him. Yeah, PJ a great post guard, but he's supposed to be getting shot over. Jason Tatum posting niggas up and shooting over him at 6'9". They trying. Motherfucker Kyle Lowry is a good post position guard. That shit not working. And it's supposed to be the same way with Anthony Davis. You 6'11", long arms, and you more athletic than PJ. Take your time and shoot over him. Showtime. Showtime. If all we was doing was missing threes last night, bro, I agree with you. But we was playing passive last night, too, bro. We played so. Shit, PJ might have been the best at guarding. Dwight need to be the man in this shit. He need to be the guy off the bench for real. Dwight Howard need to be the guy off the bench. Dwight need to be the guy off the bench. Dwight need to be giving us 14 and 12. Hey, I'm with you. Big Sneed. He not even my favorite player. But since the Heat, I've been able to recognize that whenever LeBron James wants to, he can go to the basket and nobody can stop him. And ain't much changed. Ain't much changed. Amen. Mark, when I tell you, Mark Wunderlich, when I tell you that me and Allen Iverson was the same height, is the same height, you know? That's what let me know that man is one of the greatest. with Denver. Those late rotation shot gardeners, I hate. Hey, Denver is the worst at it. Ain't they Showtime? And you know, it's always motherfucking Jokic. He always late in rotation. He already slow. Why are you a step in front of the man? Showtime, every time you watch on defense, he positioned in front of the guy. The guy always escape dribble, get away from the first guy, get up to Jokic. Jokic move up, and they always make a pass behind him. And by the time he turn around, the dude not laying it up no more, Showtime. They taking the ball out. That's how slow Jokic is. He do that every time. And I be like, well, stay behind your man. That's it. You don't rotate over until your man get beat. That way you come from the side. You still got your back to dude. You can still react or box him out. It's real simple. You don't even got to be fast. Thank you, Leonard. I'm 5'11", 6 even, and I can post up like a motherfucker. And I can play post defense better than that. All he got to do is stay behind his man. All he got to do is stay right there behind him. Watch his man get broke down. Bump that nigga real quick and slide over. Get your hands up. Stay up in the paint and just don't foul. They gonna miss the shot. This motherfucker always up front. And niggas is two-hand dunk, reverse dunk, and they all doing pull-ups on the rim and shit. That's Sneed, that's the truth. Vogel problem ain't he a bad coach. He a coach that's scared to use his rotation. He one of them guys that don't, man, we would coach like, if this nigga missing, he gotta get the fuck out of there. He not one of them. He gonna let you keep shooting until you shoot me out the game. No, I trust we got these other guys because they able to step up when other guys ain't got it going. You got 12 guys not for injury, motherfucker. And you gotta see who else can give you some offense if Kyle Kuzma not our consistent third man. You gotta see if you're, because I heard Frank Vogel say that our philosophy is this: anybody could be our third man. Well, if that's your philosophy, the White don't even need a post game right now. He could do like Rudy Gobert if they actually give him the fucking ball. But they don't. I see a lot of times they just dribble around. I would like to. Yeah. I don't care if you don't. I don't know how you cannot have a post game. It's possible, Lewis. I still think maybe 6. Right, just throw the White lobs. Nobody tall enough to fuck with him. Niggas need to go on Twitter and say, why don't y'all get the White the ball when he wide open, looking like an air traffic controller begging for the ball under the court? That's what niggas need to go on Twitter and say. Nigga under the court. He doing jumping jacks and shit. Nigga, Eric Gordon good. What you mean how he get 25? That's Eric Gordon. He was a 6th man of the year. Eric Gordon ain't no bum. I know how he got 25. You seen that shit, Teasy? The White be under the motherfucking court. Sometimes y'all doing jumping jack. Please, they never throw him the ball. I was like, what the fuck? You didn't see that? Yeah, Eric Gordon could play, young. You can't. Yeah, Eric Gordon could play. Yeah. JaVale McGee too. You gotta stop letting him block shots and then run all the way down the floor and you don't give him the ball. Nah, cause Kuzma not consistent. He not consistent enough to say that Kyle Kuzma a third guy. Now, some of that blame can be placed on Frank Vogel, though. But most of that blame has to go on Kyle Kuzma. You got to be assertive. Man, don't nobody got to tell Lou Williams, man, to take over. Don't nobody got to tell Eric Gordon to take over and how they need to do that. And when they so good, when Lou playing so good, Paul George can't get back on the floor sometimes. Lou be playing so good, dead homie can't get back on the floor. Right. If we use Dwight Howard the way that the Jazz use Rudy Gobert, we be fine. That's the truth. They do need to let him go one-on-one a little more. But again, that unathletic side of him be coming out. Like last night, they swatted another one Kyle Kuzma layups, but the good thing was, right, I did. I came up with the dead homie, Charles Waddy. I'm the one came up with the dead homie. What you mean? And it make perfect sense. I said, I was the one, I said it earlier, I said it last year, I said his name should be the dead homie. Everybody talk about how good defense he play, but every time I see it, niggas be pouring 24s and 22s and 32 ounces, and 40 ounces. KD cracked open a fifth of VSOP in the playoffs. He cracked open a fifth of that VSOP in the playoffs. Yeah, Westbrook will cook a Kuzma. Shooting too much threes, playing their Rockets' hands. Thank you. Thank you, Grant. Hey, Showtime, you saw that shit? He got his shit swatted by like, hey, man, ain't that what he said? Y'all talk about Pat Bev, that man run around doing nothing. A whole lot of nothing out that motherfucker. And niggas just be pouring out. Let me show you why he the dead homie. You don't remember? Cause he seemed to be forgetting. He asked me why who came up with the dead homie. First of all, it was me. And second of all, let me show you why. First of all, let me show y'all that right there. What's that? What's that? You didn't even know. I ain't shit. I'm not shit. I will take a cheap shot at a man. That's pig feet. That's what you think that is? That's collard green. But look at that. See, you didn't even know that was his nose. He played hard. Yeah, I mean, he make ugly faces and he foul. I'll give him that. You don't remember when Avery Bradley cracked open? You don't remember when Avery Bradley pulled out? We're wild again. Poured it out on the dead homie. You don't remember when Russell, this is for my homie. You remember when Russell poured that 40 for, see you where I get there. Sing it, Leonard. In that gangster, sing it with me, cuz. In that gangster lean, in that gangster lean. My God. Sit him down, Lord. Tell him when Harden broke his ankles. Listen to his homie. Will you tell him to sit his ass down because another three Russell just knocked down in his face. Not on, and then dunked on his back. Dunked on his back. A whole bunch of thrizzies going down the drain. 44 points just dumped on his brain. I take. What's up, BLTV? BLTV. Hey. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, you did. It looked like as if they may get that Brism. I would run the Rockets off the 3-point line except for Russ. Make Russ beat me from the 3. Right. Yeah. It looked like they are. Look like, what's the name, giving up? Yeah. That's what I'm about to say. That's the only thing. You right, Showtime. Only silver lining if we lose, I get to see Harden and Russ drop 77. Yeah, they acting like some bitches. BTFB, they acting like straight bitches. I can't lie. They acting like hoes. Yeah. They acting like hoes. In game 2, they were supposed to win. Oh, no. We know that, BTFB. We ain't worry about that. We know what that was. That's James Harden and Westbrook. We gotta have respect. Yeah, that's what I said. I still got us in 6. But BTFB, the niggas playing like hoes. We gotta be honest. Last night, that was disgusting. You don't be up 11 points. It was 10 minutes to go. But you couldn't score no more than 11 more points after that. Them niggas played like hoes, BTFB. Hoes! So, yeah, man. Damn. BFT. Well, you know I'm high. Come on now. Come on, best fight the best, you know. I'm high right now. Leave me alone. BFTB, you know what the fuck I'm saying. Them niggas play like a bunch of hoes. Yeah. So look. So, hey, we gotta talk about this. Yeah, they took all Giannis swag. They turned that motherfucker back to just a kid from Greece. Yeah. LeBron played like a hoe, and AD played like a bitch. They did some whole bitch shit like. And LeBron, I hope you watching, cause you know I fucks with you. But young, I'm gonna call it the way I see it. That was some old hoe shit. Eric Gordon is not supposed to. Eric Gordon and motherfucker, what you call it? Westbrook is not supposed to be the third and fourth leading scorer in the game. You not supposed to be the fifth leading scorer. You played like, yeah, some toilet tissue, that good soft kind. The kind that don't cut. Y'all niggas need to play like that welfare toilet tissue. The kind that cut your butt. Yeah, yeah, that's the type. Y'all need to play. Cause that shaman soft shit ain't working. Yeah. That snuggle shaman bear shit you got. I don't fuck with that. Now niggas playing like hoes. The Greek fraud, that hey young, let's keep it honest. Yeah, they do BFTB. Remember where they came from. Get that hood back in them. Hey, let me tell y'all something about the Bucks, y'all. They don't got no legitimate number 2 with Giannis. Middleton is a 3. Matthews is a 4. DiVincenzo is a 4. Bledsoe is a 3 or a 4, depending on what night it is. Brooke Lopez is a 3 or a 4, depending on what night it is. They do not have George Hill is a 3 or a 4. Right, BFTB. That's what I've been saying since I came on, bruh. That Bron was too big to be playing like a hoe. And I don't want to see that moist shit no more. I saw him, but you saw at the end of the game, though, he was like this. Right. Or Dwight. It should have been last night. Dwight Howard and AD should have been the reincarnation of fucking Bill Russell and Bob Lanier. Last night, they should have set records that you haven't seen since the 1950s, early 60s. Yeah, they look mad. Even JaVale McGee looked mad at the end of the game. I said, oh, shit. And I know motherfucker like JaVale McGee mad, so what? JaVale McGee the type of player, when he focused, he can block 10 shots, y'all. No, but he KCP, Leonard. I know a lot of y'all like, so JaVale McGee the type of player, seriously, if he's focused, he could block 10 shots. Yeah, because they was playing like hoes. Look, let me tell you something. Bert, BFTB, let me tell you something last night. You know the only thing that was missing last night was Vogel with a pinky ring and a hat with a feather in it, some shades in the suit, and LeBron and AD in mini skirt and high heels. That's the only thing that was missing last night. Because what did they play like? Hoes! That's all I saw last night. A bunch of hoes out there on the block. Bullshitting on the block. Vogel was a pimp last night. You might well call him Silky. He wasn't doing shit. Silky Vogel. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. There was nobody on the Rockets team that was taller than 6'5". They were snatching rebounds like Prince on Charlie Murphy. Right. 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 NYBs. What's up, Ben Mac? LeBron had on some purple. I thought those was LeBron's. I ain't know them was pumps. Cause he played like a hoe. Look. I ain't gonna say no disrespect to the hoes. I just don't want to see y'all on my basketball court. Nah. I love hoes just as much as anybody else. I just don't want you on my basketball court. Look, they was doing just like Prince did Charlie Murphy. Crossing niggas over, making their knees bang together. Sickest GM all basketball. What they doing? Give me. Yeah, they are giving you the 04 Piston vibe with no Rashid. Bam is the new Tayshaun. I don't know who Duncan Robinson is. Them niggas was the blouses. So last night, yesterday, y'all, we did the live, and then I was talking about the sister. Me and the sister had the debate about the young brother, Deon K, that got murdered by police in Southeast DC yesterday. Now, if y'all saw that video, the brother threw the gun. The brother thinks that Carlos Delfino, he can shoot better than Carlos could. The brother, yeah, I was mad too. The brother threw the gun and got shot, like Tamir Rice, in like 1 second. The police kills him. Now, yesterday, so we arguing about that. She talking about riots and black on black crime. All of this shit has nothing to do with the fact that the police should not be judge, jury, and executioner of black people on the streets. And the argument I was trying to make was that we don't get the same benefit of the doubt that they get. Like we was talking about Killer Kyle, right? Killer Kyle didn't get shot as soon as he murdered people. So people tried to act like that was a one-off. Then my brother Craig J, shouts out to Craig J. Craig, are you in here? Craig sent me this. Y'all probably saw it on Willie D. Alive, arrested, Anglo-Saxon. White man murders wife, shoots black woman and her 12-year-old sister in head, fires 40 shots at the cops, and takes a mugshot. Yes, thank you, Showtime. They chased him. And here he is. So this dude killed his wife because his wife wouldn't give him none. Where's this at? I want to say Minnesota, where George Floyd gets a knee in his neck for a counterfeit bill. For a so-called counterfeit bill. That's Minnesota. So, he was mad that his wife would not give him no ass. So he killed her. These this 29-year-old and her 12-year-old sister was just packing a U-Haul. The 29-year-old was holding her 1-year-old baby when she was shot in the head. He runs in the house and it ain't over. He busts 40 shots at the cops and then decide, you know what, I'm finished shooting at y'all. Can I come on in? Sure, come on, Jason Michael Mesich. Hey, Jason, come on, fuck. You know, sometimes you gotta blow off a little steam. Hey, no problem. No problem, y'all. Shut up, Bert. Bert. Bert, what they ask him, Bert? It's surprising, dude. Bert, what they ask him? They in there, ain't it? There ain't no fries in there. They in there.
No, there isn't any fries.
Oh shit! I must have left them in the car.
Wanna go get it?
Yeah, put your shoes on, get them out the black house. Bert, what they tell him? Would you like some Wendy's? On the way in. Hey, bitch, wouldn't give you any. I know how you feel. BFTB. BFTB. What? BFTB said, man, I know I'm getting shot, and that's. They won't even allow you, if you black, to give up. Yeah, Mark, they're getting them breakfast burritos and shit in Starbucks. And Trader Joe's iced tea and shit. Come on, let's stop at the Trader Joe's. Shouts out to you too, Joe Jack. We appreciate the love, bro. Yeah. So I show her that today. Showtime, what he said? You must be tired from a long day of shooting. Here's a sleeping bag so you can rest. What's up, LB? Hey, young gang. When they shoot, they can shoot and kill people and take mugshots. Black people, you can look. He was reaching for a knife. We had to paralyze him. What? The nigger was reaching for a knife. We didn't even see the knife. The nigger was selling cigarettes. I had to choke him to death. What? We never saw the cigarettes. The nigger had them. Trust me. They were Newport. Nigger flavor. Right, the nigger was selling CDs. Had to kill him, wrestle him down, and shoot him. CDs? Where they playing the motherfuckers at? Shut up, nigger. It was the new Young Thug. Nigga Showtime said, excrement though. And then Leonard simple ass say 100. They shot him for some lawns. They killed him for a pack of lungs. Ain't that a bitch? Newport soft pack lungs. So, when I showed the sister that today, she just, and I fucked with her. I said, wasn't no riot in Southeast Neville, was it? She looked. I said, I told you, we don't do riots in our neighborhood. It ain't nothing there to riot. Furthermore, it wasn't no white people, so it wasn't gonna be no riot. You know why DC don't have riot? The last riot we had is when they killed Martin Luther King. Because that's the last time niggas decided to riot in DC. You know why we don't have real riots in DC? Because DC is full of niggas. Niggas know they better not riot, they'll get shot. You get shot for any other thing, why am I going to get shot for some... Then I start thinking about, she said they broke in the Gucci store. Not here. The Gucci store here is up Friendship Heights. Niggas get racially profiled for going in the Gucci store with money. Ain't no nigga going up Friendship Heights breaking in no Gucci store. You getting locked up. BFTB. BFTB, we like California except smaller, bruh. We got every kind of police, you name it. Park police, county sheriff, Capitol Hill, U.S. government, federal agents, home security, all of that shit. You just drive around and right. Niggas know damn well you can't make it up Friendship Heights. So what, no riots? Yes, they would, BFTB. You're absolutely right. We would never make it to Friendship Heights. Bro, you can't even close Curry in D.C., Leonard. Thank you, Bert. Bert, I was going down the street because Trump, this was yesterday, y'all. After I got off, I drive down the street going down Suitland Parkway. Youngin, do you know it's a motherfucking armored truck with the like Gatling gun on the top of the motherfucker right here? Cause Trump flying back to Andrews Air Force Base right up the street. And police is just walled off down there. Man, get the fuck. Right. This niggas is crazy. You talk about something. So today, one of my brothers, Isaiah, say he agreed with the black on black crime. And I didn't have a chance to sit and break down to my brother why black on black crime is not a real issue. First of all, crime is crime. See, we say black on black crime when really what we mean is black on black murder. Because when a black man rob another black man, y'all don't go, what about black on black crime? But that's crime. So that's the first thing. Crime happens relatively in relativity to who you live next to. You're not going, typically you don't go way out of your way or away from where you are to rob somebody. You look for the person closest to you with the most resources that you think are easy to get to, and if you're going to do a robbery. Exactly, proximity. Thank you, Showtime, for lack of a better word, the proximity. But let's break down black on black crime. Because it didn't happen like that in the 60s. So when did black on black crime come? And how did the black on black murder start happening a lot? Well, I'll tell you. After the 60s, like people say, when they started making welfare where men couldn't be in the house, crime jumped because drugs started getting funneled in our community. And we always talk about Ronald Reagan and the Iran-Contra funneling in drugs to the black community, but we never talk about Nixon funneling in heroin to the black community first. So a lot of this black murder starts with two things: white resentment. After the riots, blacks were given actual money. Like they were giving black people money to build organizations because they ain't want niggas to tear shit down no more. So that's when boys clubs and certain shit started coming up. My dad was telling me all of this. And I was on the tail end of it in the early 80s. Right, so in the 70s, yeah, the war on drugs was coined in the 70s. So, with the little resources we was getting from the government, brothers was trying to build their community back up. Well, Nixon and Ford and all of them said, fuck that. They stopped that because that was residual from Lyndon Baines Johnson. They stopped that shit. Fuck that. So now niggas was not getting jobs. They wasn't hiring niggas. And now the only opportunity was what? Drug dealing. Well, you're not going to starve, so niggas was selling drugs. But everybody was forced in this poor community by who? When you force a group of people who are already oppressed in a small enclosed area, don't give them many resources and make them fight over what's left over, you'll have a melting pot, which we call black on black murder. Now, when we talk about black on black murder, it normally happens within these confines. A poor person kills another poor black person. It does not happen in rich neighborhoods or middle-class neighborhoods or black neighborhoods as much as it happens in rich and middle-class white neighborhoods. Rich and middle-class white people kill each other all the time. Across all social classes, you will find white people who just murder. That does not happen in black society. It is only us who are in a deprived state or deprived of resources put in that situation where you see an excessive amount of murder. Now, when we talk about black on black crime, it's interesting that we never talk about it in the sense, like I said, if a black man pull a gun on another black man and don't kill him, but take his money, nobody calls that black on black crime when that is a crime. Well, let me give you an example. If somebody rob you today and take whatever you got in your pocket, is that as bad as when that white man come and take your whole family inheritance? Which one worse? Which one worse? The black dude that robbed you after you cashed your paycheck, or the white dude that robbed another white family of all their retirement money? That's white on white crime. I mean, they cripple each other. We never talk about that. We never speak on that in the sense, and that happens every day, all the time. That's never called white on white crime. That's never looked at as, damn, that's just cutthroat and vicious. That's happening every day. Let me see. You got it? Yeah. That's happening every day in the confines of this country. So, that's one thing. Another thing. If we took crack out of the game, are black people murdering each other like that? And we know how crack got in the game, don't we? If we take crack out the game, are black people murder? So black on black crime is, in fact, a byproduct of white supremacy and living in white supremacy. A lot of us grew up in, like I said, it's no reason I should have grew up in a project. Not saying I'm better than anybody, but a lot of us shouldn't have grew up in the projects because a lot of our grandfathers were in the military but didn't get a GI Bill. A lot of our grandparents were in the military, didn't get a GI Bill. A lot of our grandmothers worked for rich white people and just got fired and no unemployment. A lot of our people got redlined and couldn't get loans to move into better housing. So black on black crime is very much what they wanted. Black on black crime is not some great anomaly. It's not some, because it doesn't happen almost everywhere else black people are. It's poor black people in South Africa. You don't hear them, oh my goodness, what about black on black crime? They don't say that. It ain't as high as ours. Why is it that ours is so high? Well, look, they will tell you that DC was the murder capital in the 80s, in the late 80s. Everybody heard that. You would think we was murdering each other. No, that happened. Now that did happen. That somebody you grew up with, that they killed each other, that happened. But you know what really was happening? The Jamaicans from New York came down here and tried to move in and tried to restructure the way the drug game went. The foundational black Americans started murdering all Jamaicans, and it was a war. That was City Under Siege. That's when it was bad in the DC area. Or Bodymore Murderland. That's what they, not Baltimore, Bodymore Murderland. Not Baltimore, Maryland, Bodymore Murderland. That's what they started calling it at one point. So, and understand, a lot of times, the drug game up there in Baltimore, it was not just black people. It was the Arabs that started that. I'm just here, man. Them joints was over with quick. Niggas, they ran any Jamaican they saw around here back up out of here. They ran any Jamaican they saw out of DC. That shit was crucial. They went crazy. They was, and people, yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy here. They don't put it all in context. So it was a lot. When we talk about black on black crime, we have to understand that there's a very small part of what's going on. And the only reason that's happening is because a lot of us are stuck. You got a lot of good people that still literally, people who work their ass off every day but can't move out of the neighborhoods they in because they don't make them no more money than when they started. This shit was tough. I got some of y'all I'm talking to probably be working on y'all job. Y'all ain't got a raise in years. I got a homie I used to work with in 2010, ain't got a raise since 2015. Oh no, I already know about Black Mafia in Philly. I know about it. I knew about it. I knew about the Black Mafia and what that was the early 80s. Late 70s, early 80s. It happened here too. It happened here too. See? Look. Now I want y'all to notice that when Tariq talked that foundational Black American shit, I can relate. Cause they tried it in DC. Didn't happen. Why you think the Bloods and Crips didn't come here? Everybody heard the story about the Jamaicans when they tried to come here. Like, nope. Had them motherfuckers opening up restaurants and getting out the game. These niggas here is wild. Niggas will come up here and murder your ass in your house. I used to tell people that shit. They used to say that shit, number 12. See, I used to play for number 4. Oh, yeah, I talk about the Moss. I'm talking about the boys club. Anyway, look. And I went to the military. The white dude said, he's from D.C. That's the murder capital, drive-by capital. I said, no, correction. We don't do drive-bys. We run up, this to run up in your house and leave everybody laying capital. That's what D.C. was. Go in your house and nobody survived. Nigga, look up the P Street crew. I grew up with them. Sam Carson. Y'all look up Sam Carson and them. And Vince Hill. I grew up, them niggas was like my big cousins. Y'all look that shit up. Them niggas was ruthless. Them niggas was ruthless. Women, babies. Right, like Bert said. Gerbils, anything that moved, them niggas killed it. That shit, them niggas was ruthless. And then I buy every kid at the motherfucking joint ice cream. I ain't even know that was them. Niggas told me they locked out. I'm like, what, Sam? For what? Niggas like, you don't know how many bodies? No, Sam buys stuff in the ice cream truck. Tell me be good on my honor rolls too. I'm a little kid. I'm like Jay Barr's age. He been buying me candy since I was that age. You kind of find out that motherfucker is the Grim Reaper. Showtime. What? My father told me the other day, I'm talking to him. He said, man, you know Dino? I said, light-skinned Dino used to wear the glasses. He said, yeah. Used to think he was a player, run around with it. Because Dino used to watch me when I was a kid sometime. Dino ain't believe the COVID was real. Dino died from the motherfucking COVID. My father told me, Dino just died. He said, you know, Dino just died from the COVID. I said, Dino from Southwest. Bert, that's where Fox got rich. That City Under Siege, when we start, but that, man, they was throwing niggas' face on TV all the time. Uptown, Northwest, by Hanover Place, Right across the street from Surfsome Quarters where my little brother lived at. I told the real story to Abel Mahari last night. Y'all don't listen to that shit about John Thompson went looking for Rayful Edmond and Rayful Edmond was this big murderer. And Rayful Edmond was like 6'1", y'all. John Thompson was 6'10", first of all. Rayful Edmond was not a murderer, y'all. Rayful Edmonds was a money man. If you knew, Rayful Edmonds' whole family was in the game, and Rayful was that little youngin' that you knew who mother and father used to pump, and he grew up in a pumping family. So when he got on, he was on since a kid. So Rayful was a money man. Rayful ain't killed no. Rayful Edmonds was not in jail for murder. That's why they letting him out. Rayful was being let out. Rayful is in jail for drug dealing. Mm-hmm. Yes, Rayful was not Wayne Purdy. And I could tell you stories about Wayne Purdy too, because I am from that neighborhood. So anyway, shit, I'm actually part of that family by marriage. But anyway, happy Saturday, Rob. Yeah, like that, because all drug dealers supposed to be hitters, right? But we know because we from here. So let me tell y'all the real story. Yes, John Thompson went looking for Rayful Edmond because Rayful Edmond used to have Alonzo Mourning and them up number 4 boys club. He would buy him shoes, give him money and shit like that, because Alonzo from a poor family. Alonzo like is adopted and like is one of 11 kids. A lot of people didn't know that. Alonzo was like adopted by his grandmother. He like one of 11 kids. We can put it up, but yeah. So he's poor. He get to DC. He from Chesapeake. He get to DC. Shit, niggas taking Rayful, the dope dealer's gonna take care of you. Rayful went to Spingarn. Rayful knew Sherman Douglas. Rayful knew a lot of basketball players. Rayful wanted to play basketball. I know you knew that, Brody, but I gotta tell this to people who not from here. This ain't really for nobody from the DMV. This ain't from nobody. Niggas from Baltimore know this. Niggas from Virginia know this. Niggas from everywhere know this around here. Outside here, nobody knows this. They just think John Thompson drove around looking and snatched up Rayful. You gonna stop? No, that's not what happened. So it had got out in the paper, fucking with Michael Wilbon, that Zoe was with Rayful Edmond. That's when he went to go find Rayful. So they go find Rayful. They can't find Rayful. They hit up the gas stations, the barber shops, all that is right. When they hit him up, they couldn't find him. But who they found was somebody that knew Cornell. Let me show y'all. Alright, so y'all, I'm not capping. They knew who to find. They knew to find Cornell. And somebody went and found Cornell. Right, Bert? We know this story. They went to find Cornell. Watch this. Go to my Facebook real quick. That's who they found. This dude right here. Cornell Jones. OG. This the man who made Love Boat right there. That dude right there. He was locked up with Felix Mitchell from Oakland. Right, I'm just here just saying they do. So look, Cornell got word, and Cornell called Rayful and said, Ray, let me talk to you. I'm going to tell you this now. That boy got a future. Coach Thompson got something good running. And you ain't going to fuck that up. He want to meet with you. Rayful was like, I ain't trying to do nothing, OG. He like, yeah, I know. But you need to meet with him and talk to him. John told him then, look, you going to stay away, such and such and such and such. He ain't give him no back talk. Told him, yes, sir. And that was it. It wasn't no John Thompson threatened him. And nah. The streets sanctioned that. That was sanctioned by DC Streets because Michael Graham, who used to play for John Thompson, ended up strung out walking around DC streets, and we didn't like that as a community, as a black community. The whole community, I'm talking about poor people, wanted him to be rich. And we would see Michael walk around, what's up, man, giving us five, giving us pointers on the basketball court. Niggas like, you don't know who that was? I'm like, no, that was Michael Graham. He was just talking to you about your uncle, LeVar, and your cousin, LeVar. I don't know who that is. He used to play for Georgia. That's him? What happened? And we would see him walk around the hood. We never wanted that to happen again. We never wanted that to happen again. So if we would see you, if you hanging around certain motherfuckers, the streets could sanction shit here. Right, exactly, Showtime, didn't he? And that did not happen. And if y'all want to find the real story, look at American Gangster. Go look at American Gangster, Cornell Jones, season 3. Go look it up, and Cornell will tell you the story. I don't like how Will Bond tried to play that, because Will Bond the one that wrote the fucking story about him being with Rayful, because he used to work for the Washington Post. That's why I hate Will Bond. Another question for him was Alpo a big dog when he was a guest. All right, so let me get this out the way. Why homie from Trinidad be calling him Alpo the Rat? Okay. Alpo got hit down here. When he first got down here, he got hit. And they was going to kill him and rob him. Wayne got word and killed Frey. Frey and them was going to kill Alpo. Only reason Alpo got to live up this junk because of Wayne. Wayne started putting in work and laying niggas down. Wayne, Big Head Gary, all them niggas, Lil Gary, all them was putting in work. Them niggas was heaters. Them niggas was stone cold killers. They couldn't fight a lick though. Cause down here, at that time, it was just coming off of where niggas still boxed down here. Like they used to have, niggas would still, I used to see Mark Too Sharp Johnson when he was 15 years old in my man Chris' backyard knocking niggas out. Big niggas, small niggas, fat niggas, skinny niggas, they all fall when Mark decided for it to happen. That's how I grew up. I could walk out the backyard and Mark Too Sharp Johnson. So, yeah. So, niggas still rumble. But it was getting on that gun shit hard. And Wayne, niggas was terrified. It was Wayne. Sam. Yeah, I'm from the belly, nigga. Yeah, so when you see that shit about Alpo was able to survive using his sneakiness. And his sneakiness, that's the thing about DC niggas. We used to befriend everybody back then. That's why we don't like a lot of people now. That's why out of towners after a certain time, you come to DC and they're like, I don't fuck with that bum ass nigga, he ain't from here. It's just how we was. We couldn't fuck with you cause and then after a while we realized it was just New York niggas. Then we stopped fucking with New York niggas. Like, nah, it ain't nobody but them New York niggas that be telling on us. Then we hated New York niggas for a while. And that shit ain't never changed. It's still motherfucker here, OGs, that hate New York niggas and hate Jamaicans. I guarantee my father is like that. My uncles are like that. Them niggas hate New Yorkers and them niggas hate Jamaican. They say all them niggas, they say the New Yorkers snitch and the Jamaicans up to that bullshit. That's real talk. That's just street talk. It was certain motherfuckers from New York that showed love. Yes and no, Kyle Green. Wayne Perry was like that as far as a reputation, but he really was not like that. Wayne, from what I heard, Wayne couldn't fight. Wayne used to always get beat up. Wayne came from a good family, the Purries. Matter of fact, Tamil Purry, me and her grew up together. That's my cousin. Her mother, Shirley Hutchins, was my mother before she died, best friend. It's my godmother. The Purries, Wally Purry, Wayne Purry's brother, Tamil Purry's father, ran the boys club number 4. That's how Alonzo used to come down there. Wayne is a little older than me, but younger than my dad. So he's like maybe I say 5, 6 years older than me. He's around my cousin's age, my older cousin's age. And Wayne came from a good family. A good family. I mean, to this day, his son played for the motherfucking Ravens. His son played for the Ravens. His son played football for the Ravens. Tamil is a lawyer. Most of his family is good. He's the only one that's like that. Oh yeah, his son played for the Ravens. I was his driver. One day. I was a driver for Wayne Perry's son. We got to talking. And he was like, man, we need to go by such. I said, what, Southwest? What you talking about down by Avenue? He was like, damn, you know the area? I said, know the area, nigga. I'm 3 generations from there. He said, 3 generations? I said, man, I got pictures of my family when that shit was a dirt road. He was like, then you know my father. I said, who your father? He said, Wayne Perry. I said, stop playing. What's your name, youngin'? Then he told me, he said, he used to play for the Ravens. He coaching at one of the prep schools here. Let me see what, I gotta get this name right. Yeah, damn, what is shorty name? I forgot that nigga's name. But yeah, he got his mother last name. That's why you ain't know it was him. So we got to talking. He was like, damn, this nigga know my whole family. I was like, nigga, I grew up with him. My father grew up with him. We know them. We know the Purries. The Purries know the Smiths. As I said, just ask them about Gerald Smith, Barry Smith, Norman Smith, John Smith, Lori. All just ask about them Smiths. And you're like, damn. Like, man, they all know, you know, your whole family. I mean, yeah, nigga. Yeah. I'm from DC. You would think all them niggas they hit was niggas in the dope game. And that's what I mean when I talk about black on black crime. It don't be a lot of innocent. Where I'm from, a lot of innocent niggas didn't get killed. Now these youngins that's doing this dumb shit, they are killing innocent kids by accident. Cause these a bunch of young dumbass niggas that's just shooting and be shooting. It don't even have nothing to do with no money sometimes. It be trying to show out. But back in the day, niggas that got killed, you was sorry, you was sad, but you knew in the back of your head what they was doing. And that's why I say it's white supremacy. You know? It all came down. If that crack was never in the game, a lot of niggas would still be here. Look, if that crack was never in the game, Alpo would have never killed Rich. Alpo would have never came down here. The Bama would have never shot AZ. Without that crack. Without that crack. Who put it in the neighborhood? Yeah. Right, Bert. Just shoot. And it become a thing where, another thing, black on black crime. White folk, the white system incentivizes it. Okay, somebody killed your cousin. They ain't gonna solve it. But you know who did it. You even tell them who did it. They don't do nothing about it. You do something about that. Now it's a vendetta. Because you done killed somebody else's family. They feel the way you do. Even though they kicked it off, they don't care. Now it's we got to get each other. Nowadays, it's like this. You killed my mans. Now I got killed one of your mans. And you got killed one of my... And they not solving it. Now, meanwhile, at the police precinct, because I've been locked up, I've been arrested before. You at the police precinct and they go, yeah, this neighborhood is beefing with that neighborhood. You be like, what? Like, yeah, it's a beef. So they know what's going on. They just not stopping it. Exactly, Dale. As long as it stayed in the hood. Because you will get locked up for some petty shit. And something like that happen. You will hear him talk saying, yeah, it's a beef. It's a beef. Yeah, or sometime one of them young niggas, where you from? Like back in the day, it used to be Orleans. They done look gentrified Orleans. All white people live on Orleans Avenue now. They moved all them niggas that used to beef with Sursum Quarters They done tore down some quarters. Now all them niggas probably live around the same neighborhood. But back in the day, them two neighborhoods existed. They only a couple of blocks from each other. And the police talk about it's a beef. They just let them kill each other. Niggas just, yeah. Some of that shit, we gotta be honest. If we had a real justice system, black on black crime wouldn't even be an issue. Somebody got murdered, they'd arrest them, get them off the streets, we ain't gotta worry about it. That's the end of that. No cycle at all. Cycle broken. No white supremacy. We ain't got drugs in the community. No white supremacy and worried about white and bad cops. When something bad happen, you can trust that this person gonna do the best to protect me and the neighborhood. Not just, okay, and then go tell a motherfucker what I said. You listen, you got police that do that. Tell you who snitched on you. Even if it's a lie. How many times who in this joint been arrested before with somebody else? How many times you had the police come try to tell you a nigga snitched on you that was with you? And they don't know that's your family, your blood family. Like, what? No, he ain't tell you no shit like that, because that ain't what I did. One time they locked me and my cousins up and shit. They gonna tell me my cousin said some shit like that about me. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. They looking at we ain't got the same last name. This motherfucker don't know. I gotta see his mother. And he gonna tell his mother I'm in jail because of something he said. That nigga will never be able to come home. Like, he ain't tell you no shit. But if you in there with an unstable nigga, that nigga gonna murk your ass when y'all get out. Cause he don't believe that you ain't snitch. First thing you say, black on black crime. First thing I go with, shit, the police did that. These motherfuckers just made up a gang that said they was gonna come get. They told you a prison gang was gonna come kill us all, didn't they? Didn't they say that the Black Guerrilla family, the Bloods and the Crips was gonna come get them in Baltimore? Oh, they coming to get you. Drew Mack. You should have all capped that shit. Police got a code like Drew Mack say. They got the blue wall of silence, but once you snitch on your partner. And where they shot that boy at Showtime, tell the truth. Come on. Where they shot that youngin' at? We gonna be for real, short, like southeast. Yep, southeast. That's what you got in southeast now. They cut southeast down. You used to have all of that around Alabama Avenue, all of that shit going down South Capitol Street, Man, white people that moved in there now. That you used to have Berry Farms, that motherfucker gone. You used to have motherfucker up there by Livingston Road, man. They moving up around there now. You used to have motherfucker, what was that? Langston Lane. That shit, not Langston Lane. Y'all used to have Leonard Poland. That's gone. And they finna start knocking down all them old rat-infested apartments and going for it again. What you think gonna happen? Right. Walking down, motherfucker. MLK. Right, Bert. What the fuck do you think's going to happen? Niggas better get with the times. Nigga, it ain't got no better. White folk coming in the pop-ups now. Bert, they walking in the pop-ups now. I'm just here. They just walking in the pop-ups now with us. Like, hey! And niggas trying to mac on them. And niggas doing just like Malcolm X saying, trying to get them a white girl. Give me a white girl. We trying to get them a white girl now. Damn right, in their eyes they have. Motherfucker around Southwest where I used to live at, around the waterfront, they done changed all that shit up now. Man, white folks live in them high rises. Man, white folks live in them joints around Chandler Square with me and my man Terrence and my cousin Yarnell used to live at and shit. All his grandmother Mimi, all them used to live around there. Slim. That joint all white now. I had a white dude tell me, well, you'll never know what was around. I said, motherfucker, I used to live around here. I know what was around here before you got here. Right. White dude told me, you'll never know really who lived around here before. I said, motherfucker, I was around here before you were. I know exactly who and what used to live around here. Cause I came in, I was doing a little delivery job. 14th, see, yep. That's all gone. Hey, Showtime, that's how I felt. Like, what? Peckerwood? For real, I went around the old neighborhood, y'all did a delivery down there. Cracker told me, basically, I will never know. Who knows who? I said, motherfucker, I just told you. We used to live here. I said, I just want to know what happened to all them people that used to live here. Where they all go? I go up through where Arthur Capers used to be at. Over there by the Navy Yard, right, Showtime? Arthur Capers. Man, that hood used to be treacherous down there, Capers. My grandma used to live in that old building. That's how Southwest I was back in the day. I had grandmas that lived all over Southwest. I had 3 grandmothers. All of them lived on all 3 parts of Southwest in James Creek area. Yes. They try to figure out what to turn it into, bruh. Bruh, I'm glad you brought that up. They try to, I used to live down the street from there. My father's grandmother used to live on 15th Street. 16th Street, because we lived at 315 16th Street. Right down from Heck and Jamal. They try to figure out what to turn it into. Hey, that shit don't even look like what I grew up in. That's why I hate going down there, young. I be wanting to cry sometimes. The neighborhood's still there, though. The neighborhood I grew up, but it's tiny as shit. Because it look like it don't belong there, and it be surrounded by cops. I said, why they put a police precinct in this neighborhood? We ain't used to have murders like that. Nobody know that part of town for murders. And that's where Wayne Prairie is from. I want y'all to realize that I'm from that part of town. It's some serious killers from there. But nobody knows that part of town for no murders. So why did they tear down my elementary school and turn it to a police precinct? Nobody, it's not known for no murders around there. It was one of them Southwest, where I grew up, was always one of them areas. Only people you had to worry about was the people in that community. Nobody could come in from outside. And the good thing about being from there, it really we wasn't. Now I'm from Half Street. But yeah, I'm close to that area. Half Street. First, I used to live on Delaware Avenue. Yeah, he said they losing because of Jacob Blake. Yes. Look at it. Let me, shit, I wish I could, Black Reality pulled it up. Jason Whitlock said they are losing because of Jacob Blake. Kyle, say it with me now. That butter biscuit eating motherfucker don't never miss a chance to get a huge tray of chicken. It don't go down like that no more on K Street, but it used to be the shit, didn't it? That's where the hoes used to be at. It used to go down on K Street. Yeah, I'm about to say K Street, just that avenue was that avenue, bro. They done whitened it up now. It's like, cause it's like it's the end of South Capitol in the middle. Nah, but it's like a bus boy and poets, a whole bunch of white buildings. Ain't no Hostro no more. I know what you talking about, Bert. Bert, that shit used to be like a motherfucker zoo. You could just sit out there and look at the hoes all night long. Some of the baddest bitches in the world come walking through there. Bert know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, you from where I'm from, man, you could just sit out and watch the hoes, nigga. If you ain't had no game, nigga, how you get it? You sit out and you watch the hoes, nigga. Here go your man right here. Granny. Here you go, Granny. Granny, where you at, bro? Look at your man. me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you why they losing. They losing because I'm so glad the Bucks are losing. Fuck Jacob Blake and George Floyd. He was a criminal. Fat Sherman Clump looking motherfucker. Man, we need to make an all racist football team. Brian Urcracker, Joey Bozo, Drew Brees, Mason the racist Rudolph, or Mike Gundy could coach him. Yeah, I'm about to say there should have never been no charges on him. Yeah, racist incognito. Who else? Come on, y'all. Let's make this all racist team. Let's make this all racist football team. Riley Cooper. Clay Travis gonna do the commentary. Clay Travis could do the commentary. Yeah, Bill Racisnowski. Yeah, Dicker can coach too. Yeah, Dicker can be the coach. What we gonna call them? The Aryan Assassins. That's what we're gonna call them. We picked our all Aryan Assassin NFL team. Yeah, this is a team that Donald Trump can own. So he can have both. Herschel Walker come out of retirement and be the running back. They had one. Yeah, thank you, Showtime. Showtime thinking it as I was thinking it. Herschel could come out. He could be the one black player. Who else? That motherfucker have all white receivers. He gonna ask Largent to come out. The motherfucker. Yeah, Jason Whitlock could finally make it to the league as a tackle. Nah, motherfucker. Stephon Tuitt can make it. That motherfucker for the Steelers that didn't want Villanueva, he can make it. Yeah, Herschel's son could be the cheerleader. Ray Lewis, he the linebacker coach. Yeah, Urlacher, Ray Lewis. Who else they gonna have? Bernard Clark. I know Frank Clark. Who? We gotta put our list together, fam. We got Phil Sims, Boomer Esiason, quarterback coach. He gonna coach Drew Brees and Mason Rudolph. Let's see. J.J. Watt, Mike. J.J. Watt might make. Daniel Snyder. Yeah. Who, Joe Gibbs? Joe Gibbs was, well, he could have been racist. He a NASCAR coach. Mike Dick, shit, which one wasn't racist, nigga? Tommy Lauren be teaching Herschel Walker's son all the cheers. Yeah, Joe Theismann, racist ass. He always been a racist though. Talking to Grubber, he always been a racist. Joe Theismann always been a racist bitch. You might say Raymond Burry. What is it? Fran Tarkington. Kelsey. Travis Kelsey. Travis Kelsey. Travis Kelsey. Travis Kelsey. Okay. That nigga could be racist beyond the grave. I hear you, DJ. I hear you, player. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Talk your talk. I ain't mad at you at all. Lou Holtz. Franco Harris, yep. Lou Holtz, Franco Harris. Frank O'Hara said some shit back in the day. He remembering videos I did about people. Yeah, he said Kaepernick shit wouldn't have took when he put that suit on, he need to understand he a Steeler and you stand. And we wouldn't have dealt with it like that. Damn, Vince McMahon, a slave owner. Yep, John Elway, racist motherfucker. Wrote some shit to Trump. Tim Tebow. Frank O'Hara's a big ass coon. Big bald head ass coon. Exactly. That's all OJ would want was Franco reigns. Franco ain't shit. Tim Tebow rolled with that white supremacist preacher who be trying to talk about abortion, but he a white supremacist. Tim Tebow rolls with that priest that's supposed to be about he's against abortion. No, that he ain't just against abortion. He against niggas too, not Osteen. One of them real right wing, serious. Uh, he wanted the joints, all fags burn in hell joint pastors. To be with the signs, all you fags burn in hell. I'm like, God damn. I mean, that's up to them to burn in hell. You got to stand here with a sign, huh, Peckerwood? One of them Peckerwoods. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I be leery of them. Look, when you see white folks stand with a sign, talk about burning other white folks, what you think they think about you? Yeah, see, and Rick could get his ass whooped. Rick, motherfucker beat Rick Big Nose ass. One of the Dolphins' assistant coaches is. Jay Cutler. It's a lot of white football players on that Make America Great Again tip, nigga. Don't you get that shit twisted. Cause they run around with niggas and shit that motherfuckers just as racist as any other Peckerwood. Hell yeah. But shit, let me get off of here, y'all. I've been on here down there 3 hours, man. Let me get off of this joint. Let's enjoy the games tonight. I mean, J Bob's probably put on some clothes, enjoy this little chilly ass weather out here. It's nice out here, man. Yeah, Randy Orton a racist bitch too. St. Louis racist, you know how they get down. But anyway, man, y'all be safe, man. Much love. Man, one of y'all hit the like. We had 99 likes. One of y'all hit the like. One of y'all forgot to hit the like. I got 6 niggas who listen to Tommy Lauren in this joint that didn't hit the like. Bam. We're at 100. Shit. Let's get out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good day, man. Much love, Dale. Peace, Showtime, TZ, Ralph, Talking, Bert, Leonard Smith, Corey Neely. My brother Showtime always said him, Ralph Lauren. Of course, Lewis was in the motherfucking building. It was Anjay. Did I say TZ name already? More than likely. Hell yeah. Y'all be straight, man. We out. Giannis to the Warriors. Not happening. Don't got the motherfucking money. We out, Bone Trey.